I've had my Apple Watch Ultra here for over 6 months now. Is it worth it? Check out today's footage to see how the Ultra has held up. Welcome back to the channel. This week I'm giving you an update on my Apple Watch Ultra after 6+ months of using it daily. The number one question you probably have about the watch is, how does it look or hold up months later? Take a look at the footage here today. I've tried to find some imperfections over the last few months, just one scrape or ding on the Ultra. Great news is, I just can't find one. I've tried to change the lighting for close-up pictures and videos to find any problems on this watch. Nothing. I haven't slammed it with a hammer like other videos because this is my everyday watch, but like I said in previous videos, I haven't been easy with it at all. I wear this watch every day, so it's been exposed to many obstacles that could cause problems for other devices. It doesn't matter if the Ultra is covered in dirt, grass, or whatever from working in my yard. All I do is rinse it off in the shower and wipe it off. Every now and then I will wipe it off with my shirt or microfiber cloth to get fingerprints off, but most of the time when I do this, it's simply just to get footage for videos. As you can see from the footage, my Apple Watch Ultra looks like it did day one for me. I'm extremely pleased with how it's held up so far. This section will focus on some of the topics I've utilized the last few months. Check out my video description for links to some of these videos and other Ultra products I currently use. Also look at my Ultra playlist I'll have at the end of the video today so you can see all my Ultra videos. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for my final thoughts on the Ultra after 6 months. Let's start with runs and workouts first. I use my Ultra to log my strength training workouts and my running every week. This watch has helped my runs and workouts become more efficient. I've enjoyed editing my running workouts to keep me on a certain pace or even run intervals. This has helped me improve my running the last few months. It's been great not having to carry a phone around to document my running workouts. I've had no issues using the Ultra in the 2 races I've run the last few months, and the battery has been outstanding. I listen to music most of the time when I'm running, and probably my only issue I've had has been connecting to Spotify occasionally. It eventually works, but I would highly recommend making sure the music to your AirPods are connected through your Ultra as you leave for the run and not your phone. As you have seen from my previous Ultra videos, I've really incorporated the Apple Watch Ultra into my strength training workouts. If you haven't seen them yet, I would recommend you check out the focus mode video along with my strength training and just my videos on creating workouts for just more details on those subjects. Also check out my channel page and the Ultra playlist. I absolutely love pressing the action button to start my strength training workout and seeing all my devices switch over to the fitness focus mode I've created. This focus mode has made my workouts much more efficient. I have access to the fitness app on it, the timer app where I can start my rest periods quickly there. Also the Spotify app or whatever music app you prefer, heart rate, and the workout app to pull up the workout. It's really nice to have these on the main screen during my workouts. During the next few months, I'll take a look at more training apps for the Ultra. The last feature I looked at recently was the low power mode for the Ultra. I witnessed incredible battery life with the low power mode activated. All of my test results showed the Ultra will last almost 4 full days on one battery charge. It does turn off the always on display and other background sensors like the heart rate and blood oxygen. If you don't care for the always on display, these sensors and more alerts, this mode could be for you. See my low power mode video for more details. One thing I will say about this mode is I really enjoyed using it except for the always on display being disabled. I really like this feature, so that's the only reason it bothered me. If you ever find yourself without your charger for a couple of days, the low power mode is a great option to turn on. For the last section of this video, I bet you would like to know what I think is still awesome with the Ultra. Here's a list of my favorite Ultra features. Number one on that list is durability. I can't say enough about how well the watch has held up. It still looks brand new over 6 months later. Next, the battery. The battery is incredible and really just becomes an afterthought. Even if you use the normal mode and the battery is low, the Ultra will completely charge in roughly an hour. The low power mode is fantastic if you don't care for certain sensors, so it's just a nice option to have. The design and action button of the Ultra, I really enjoy the flat face and the size of the watch along with the addition of the action button. I don't think the full potential of the action button has been utilized yet, but it does work well so far with the focus mode I created. On the topic of the action button, I've really enjoyed the improvements to the workout app for both running and strength training workouts. I'm learning more every day from it, and I think Apple's really taken a step in the right direction here. Next, we have phone calls and texts. Both of these work great. The bigger screen of the Ultra definitely helps texting, and the extra microphones and speakers help the call quality big time. I don't reach for my AirPods or my iPhone anymore if I need to take a quick call. And lastly, both of these new modes, the focus mode and the low power mode, both of them have their purposes. Especially I've enjoyed so far the focus mode because that's been a nice surprise for me, and it's really helped my workouts become more efficient. I would list negatives, but it would be wasting your time because it truly feels like I'm nitpicking. Other than the Spotify app occasionally not connecting immediately for me, that's really all I can think of. Sure, there can definitely be software updates and better use of the action button down the road, but that's really more of a wish list in my opinion. So in the future, I would really like to, hopefully I have the chance to compare the Ultra to a Garmin in the future to see how watches of that caliber compare. I think you can tell that really my opinion of this watch has stayed pretty consistent over the last few months. The Ultra is an incredible watch for an active person or anybody who just likes watches. It definitely has a little of everything for all types of people. I have absolutely zero regrets about purchasing this watch over 6 months ago. I still highly recommend it. I hope you picked up something from the video today. If you enjoy my content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for helping this channel grow. Don't forget to check out my Ultra playlist to see more details on just some of the topics I discussed today. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll be happy to answer. See you later.